Welcome to episode 14. Yeah, we needed an update, didn't we? I remember now. This is good stuff. So we came cropper on 2 items, which we haven't written yet. So yeah, let's get this sorted out here, which is window update, and that's going to be episode 14. That helps me remember things. So let's do it. Maths, yes. mat4. There it is. Oh, pretty empty. Wow. Okay. We can do this. Easy peasy. Let's do them. So it's in lines, and we can start with perspective, I'm guessing. So in line, and my keyboard's far away again. It's slide in, slide out tabletops. Yeah, static. What are we doing here? We're doing a mat4, aren't we? We must be. Yeah, of course we are. mat4, what are we calling it? Perspective. Perspective. Hold on. And it takes all of those things, doesn't it? Which is a float field of view, a float, which is aspect ratio, a float near, and of course the float far. There we go. Does that look good? I think it does. Let's do that one. It doesn't like the word float. Yeah, right. Inline statics. Inline statics. Here we go. Oh, right, yeah. It's, yeah. So it's that bit. Copy. And these are members of mat4. So we can just put mat4 in front of them. There we go. The other one we wanted, what was it? It was an inline static, I'm guessing. And it's definitely a mat4. We decided on that bit. This was called, oh no, orthographic. So let's pop this one up. This wants, yeah, float left. Float, yeah, no, it's silly, isn't it? Right. Float bottom. Float top. What else do we need? Near and far, again it'll probably be, won't it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, okay. Float near. I'll take those two. Float far. And we've gone way too far over the page. Bottom, top, near and far. Right, just take the near and far off. There we go. Only need it from there. Put mat4 in front of that to make it a member. It's not system one. And there we go. We have, I hate it when it does that, the lovely text editor I've got here. Good, now I've got the extra line at the end. I'm going to pop you down as well. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy little chappy. Now, what do these need? Possibly an include, I think. How do we do these? Orthographics easy. Oh, perspective. No, we don't need any includes. God, look at that equation. Okay, let's start splitting this equation down. Oh, perspective. Right, we'll start splitting this equation down. You can look it up on the internet. Just look up perspective equation. Just put OpenGL perspective equation or something like that. And it'll come up with this horrible thing. It really will. So perspective is this one. So I will need, I'm going to split it down into a Q, which equals 1.0f divided by, I need tan. We haven't got it. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. Hash include. And it will be, I'm going to use maths. Math. Singular. .h. That's why all mine are, whenever I put maths in, I always put it as plural, so it doesn't get mixed up with this one. We're in namespace amber, so even if I did accidentally call it something stupid that's in there, we're safe. So math h. Now it has tanf. Excellent. So I can open the bracket on that, I think. tanf. Looking at this equation, that's a divide, yep, and it's 0.5. Yeah, told you, these are stupid equations I worked out ahead of time. Don't you worry. And it's times field of view in radians, which is FOV, which I should not have put in like that. I should have put FOV in radians, otherwise you don't know, do you? Yeah, because it could have been in degrees and you wouldn't have known. So that is not very helpful doing it just like that. So yeah, I'll have that in radians, please. So that's Q, tangent of half of the field of view in radians. Yeah, so yeah, 1 over, and that gives us Q, that's right. That is a float, and that should be okay. Please, be okay. Yeah, you did. My bad. There we go. Everything's happy now. Caps lock, get rid of. There we go. I'll need A. Yeah. You'll see why. Is Q divided by aspect ratio. So that's why we're calling it A. Okay. So Q is just a constant. Yeah. Okay. aspect ratio are allowed, so aspect ratio. Pop that in there. Told you it was a nice, easy equation, didn't I? B. It's just variable name this time, doesn't mean anything. B equals, and that's going to be near plus far, and this is divided into, divided by near minus far. If you look up the equations, you'll spot that straight away. Actually, look up perspective mat4, and it'll show you the matrix with either these letters in placed in it, or the equation for it. These are standard internet things that I've just copied out, basically. C equals, I've tried to keep the letters the same as they are on the internet, just so that if you do look it up, you'll know that I'm not messing you about, and you can see it all quite clearly. This one is 2 times near times far. Okay, we have to divide that by near minus far again. That's right. Right, I'm happy with those. Q, A, B, and C. Q is the constant, A, B, and C are the letters I need. And result. Here we go. Result is already the identity matrix. So it already has these as default values. So that one is going across there. Okay, so bear that in mind when I'm doing this, because I'm going to change a few lines. Result dot. We'll start with R0 C0, and that is going to equal A. There we go. Result. You know why I did it separately. R1 C1. That one there, please. Equals, as you notice, that's in a diagonal. This is replacing the ones. We're going to put a Q in there. Result, and it's going to be R2C2 now, isn't it? R2C2. So that's the full diagonals. And that one just equals B. So it's AQB. There we go. And there's a couple of extras. So result dot, and it's going to be row 3, column 2. Whoops. Equals minus 1.0. Minus 1. And result dot R2C3 equals C. And that's the last variable. Yeah. All variables used. So we can just return result. There we go. That's it. Save that out. Thank you. That's your perspective. Congratulations. Welcome to mathematical genius. Yeah, I simplified it all down. It took a while. It took me ages to get this right. mat4 result again. Use the same technique again. mat4 result. And this is going to be orthographic. Oh, I can do this straight off, can't I? That's not too bad then. Result R0C0 R0C0 equals, this is slightly simpler, so it's 2F, and that's it. Remember I said it was a percentages, divided by, and that's going to be right minus left. Right minus left. Result, next one along, which is R1C1. You can see the pattern's starting to emerge now. I can put dots in. Cure. Equals, and that's going to be 2.0F divided by, God, I hate putting divisions in. I should have thought about that. My bad. Never mind. So be it. Divisions, if you don't know, are the worst thing you can ever put into maths on a computer. Divisions don't work. So I now have put inherent bugs into the program. Luckily, we were using static casting, weren't we? So we should be alright because we used ints at the end. That's fine. Top minus bottom. There we go. So left, right, top and bottom. Why does that look right? Should it be left minus right? Or right minus left? Right minus left, yeah. Okay. And of course there is a third one. Result dot, and this is R2C2, and that equals, believe it or not, 2.0F divided by, and is this near and far? Yeah, it will be. So it'll just be near minus far. Okay, that's fine. That gets into the percentage ranges then. All that does is modify things through to a percentage, to be quite honest with you. Because you remember, it was 1 in front to -1 behind. So near minus far is actually 2. Yeah. So it is 2 over 2 is 1. So that's all that's doing, it's converting it into 100% or lower. Result R0C3. We have to do column 3 now, don't we? So it's going to be result dot R0, and this is column 3. And that's going to equal the silly bits. Now there is, as soon as you see it all, it is obviously just a straightforward mathematical equation, but if you're not used to seeing straightforward mathematical equations, this is just gobbledygook to you. Don't worry about it, just pop it in. It's taken me 3 years to get this right, so there you go. 3 years of experience writing these things, and you suddenly realise there's an easy way of doing it, and this is it. So, dot row 1, column 3 equals, and what we got, bottom plus top. And what do we have to do with that one? We have to, yeah, divide it by that. And that's going to be bottom minus top, isn't it? Yeah. These I don't memorise, I do have them written down. The equations, that is, it's just getting them in the right order. Row 2, column 3. And that is going to be far plus near. And you probably can tell me what the last part of this equation is now. Divided by far minus near. That'll do it. Have we got enough for an orthographic there? Yes, we have. And that is perfect. It will minimize floating point errors on divides, which is why when you go back here, I've got all the static casting. It's to get rid of some of the errors, not all of them, but just some of them. And I think that's better. So there we go. I can save that out. Oh look, my red squigglies have gone. We've got it now. Yay! So, last part of this is here. We haven't added them. So it's source, display, and it's a Window3D. Watch your capitals, .cpp. Our last one is display. Oh, lovely. Still can't compile this because master render has got a massive error in it, which we haven't completed. Right, so let's sure I get it right. Source, display, Window3D, CPP, yeah. Take that line, copy, and paste to a H. Lovely. Amber SL Pro is complete. That is the final version of it. Now, what I'm going to do is take the whole lot, isn't it? Yeah. So everything in this list is to be copied. You're done. You're done for now. Window3D is complete. I think I should do these in reverse order, you know. Control V. Yeah, I think I'm going to do them in reverse order. No, I'm not. Otherwise I'll forget how to do the first part. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? Right, let's get this saved out. So that becomes add, and that is a window. Yeah, 3D update to mat4. But what I can do is, I know that one's complete, I can take it off the list. Done. Unless I can think of any changes to put in it whilst I go through everything else. Awesome sauce. How long have we got? Right, we're on 24. I'm going to stick at 24, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip through and make my list properly, and then I'm going to come back to you in the next episode and we're going to start going through the list. Yeah, I think we're sorted there. You've got a fully done window. Well done. Take care, have fun, and see you in the next episode.